Ukrainian lawmaker Alexey Gancharenko joins us now from Washington. Thank you for joining us here in Toronto.
Hello.
Let's talk about the children. How many children do you believe have been taken from Ukraine?
We have the names of almost 20,000 children, 19,600 children, which we know by names, but probably the number is much bigger, but unfortunately we don't know all the names. So almost 20,000, and from this number, less than 1,000 came back, so were taken back. So just several percent. So the question is extremely important, and we are very thankful to Canada that they will lead the efforts of the world in order to take these children back. And don't forget, please, that according to United Nations Convention on Prevention of Genocide, forceful deportation of people, and first of all children, is a clear criteria what is genocide, because Russians just not are stealing our children, kidnapping them, but they want to make from Ukrainian children Russians. And this is what is genocide.
That number is phenomenal, 20,000. It's frightening. Did this happen all at the start of the invasion, or is it something that has been ongoing?
It's from the start of invasion, unfortunately, and it's still ongoing. They're also using they're taking children not only to Russian territory, but also to Belarus territory, which is in reality occupied by Russia with the puppet regime of Alexander Lukashenko, and they are extensively using Belarus for this too. So this is really an awful number, and this is really an awful crime. I think everybody who are watching us now, those people who are parents or even who are not, they can just imagine how awful is this crime.
And Canada has offered expertise and experts. How will they be used?
The idea is that each name, about each case, there will be a diplomatic measures taken, trying to influence Russia through countries with which Russia still cooperates or have any relationships with. And this is a very good thing. So each child should be tracked. Each name should be known. We need to understand where they are. We need to know who was involved in the kidnapping, transportation, and all of this in order to take them to responsibility. So I think this is very important. Systematic job always matters. So for Ukraine, it's very hard today, taking into account the number of challenges that we have. But with the leadership of Canada, it can be really successfully done.
Are you optimistic with the court as well? We're expecting a ruling from them today.
From the court, you mean International Criminal Court?
Yes.
Yeah, speaking about International Criminal Court, they made a very bold step when they issued a warrant against Putin as a war criminal for this crime of stealing of Ukrainian children. So they're doing their job. But unfortunately, Russia is not the part of Rome Statute, and they are not member of International Criminal Court. And there is no real mechanisms, unfortunately, to really make this decision of ICC to happen. So that's why, again, I would tell that Canadian support is much appreciated.
Okay, Alexey, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Alexey Gancharenko is a Ukrainian MP.